So, Gino Stone on Twitter was responding to Ravens, commenting about him leaving Baltimore and coming over here to the dark side. Now, as you can see, the obviously NFL posted this. He went ahead and did the two crying emojis because he's very happy to be over here on the dark side. Was it Orlando Brown Jr. who actually said that first? Like, the whole, coming over here to the dark side. Yeah. Anyway, though, not everyone was too happy / joy for him to be leaving. For example, the GIF's not loading, but it says Kyle Hamilton, and what he tweeted at him was, it's a guy crying, and he's saying, like, congratulations! Like, he's crying, but he's happy for you, but he's also crying that you're leaving. So, it was just like a heartful, like, hey, man, I'm upset that you're leaving, but I'm happy for you. And that's, like, a good way to wish a teammate off, to another team. It's like, okay, well, it sucks that you're leaving, but I'm happy that, you're at least getting something. And you're bettering your career. And then there's Lamar Jackson. He said, you're dead to us. You're dead to me. 2 exclamation points. And then he tweeted back and he said something like, the GIF is a guy saying like, wait, F me? What do you mean F me? So he tweeted that back at Lamar. Lamar, based on what I'm saying, did not respond. He did not respond again. So, yeah, no, there is nothing that he responded after that. So, those are the two Ravens who actually did contact Gino Stone, was Kyle Hamilton and Lamar Jackson, obviously. Now, based on what I understand, if I am reading this correct, based on what I've heard, this is satire. He's not actually mad. It's a joke. He's joking. I think Lamar Jackson is joking here. He's not actually saying F Gino Stone or you're dead to me or whatever. I don't believe he is. But I might be incorrect, but based on what I've heard outside of this, that this is all just him making jokes. Which I assume, because I don't assume that he would actually be that mad at Gino Stone. But who knows? It is what it is. What's to say? Okay, never mind. I thought that was something else. All right, so that's that, right? Then Orlando Brown tweeted about Gino Stone. He responded to that. He said, Gino has one of the realest mud stories to date. People like that deserve to win at life. He said, only the real one, no. And again, keep in mind that Gino Stone, while I don't believe he ever played with Orlando Brown used to be a Baltimore Raven. He actually was drafted by the Ravens and then went over to the Kansas City Chiefs before coming to our team. So there is some type of connection there, which, is always cool. He said, people are funny as heck on this app. That's something. Update your profile pic, my guy. Yup. Got that Bengals drip going on, man. Absolute Bengals drip going on. But, again, like I said, maybe I'm completely incorrect and I'm not right on this whole Lamar Jackson thing. I thought this was him joking, but there's nothing he says on Twitter. I think there was some other report that he was joking. So, I highly doubt he's that pissed, okay? At the end of the day, while us fans, we hate other teams. Like, I hate the Ratbirds, I hate the Squealers, I don't hate the Brownies, but, they're the Brownies. Come on now. We called them freaking elves, and we lost to some damn elves. Anyway, players, as I understand, they hate teams on the field, and they hate players on the field. Now, some players absolutely hate other players and teams. But for the most part, based on what I have understood, is that most players do not hate other players. They don't. They might not like this team or hate the team, but they don't hate another player. So if one guy goes to another team, they're not going to hate that said player, if that makes sense. They might hate they may hate the team on the field, but off the field, they don't really hate that team. I don't know. That's what I've heard, because when Mike Hilton went from Pittsburgh over to Cincinnati, they didn't hate, and Pittsburgh did not hate Mike Hilton. And then when James Harrison went over here, they didn't hate James Harrison. So, and you already know there's been players, Joe Flacco in Cleveland, and Ravens fans didn't hate Joe Flacco for going to Cleveland. So, it's a weird situation. Nonetheless, though, if he actually is upset, enjoy, Lamar, enjoy, because guess what? We're gonna pick you off now. You know what's so funny? It's like Ravens fans love trashing our secondary. Oh, Dax Hill wasn't good enough, or Jordan Battle. They don't say it was Jordan Battle, but say it's Dax Hill and all of our corners are trash, blah, blah. If they start trashing on Gino Stone and saying like, oh yeah, he's not good, it's like, really? He came from your team. Oh, things to think about, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.